So to begin the process, you boil several gallons of water, always a little bit under what you plan on making, and then you have to get it to about 140 degrees, and then you stir in. Depending, I made 5 gallons when I made mine, so I added 12 pounds of honey actually to it, which was 3 entire vats of honey. So then you stir that in and pull it off of the fire, obviously, and then you wait for it to cool down, and let's go. You can submerge it in cold water to speed up the cooling process. And once it's down to about room temperature, like 65, 70 degrees, or even a little higher is fine. About 80 degrees is okay. You can add in the yeast that's supposed to be sitting there for about 10 to 15 minutes in lukewarm water. So once you add in the yeast, then what's called you cap it and just violently shake it for a couple minutes just to make sure everything is nice and mixed in there. So once it's all mixed and everything, and then you put the valve, or I really don't remember what it's called. I think it's called a valve. So you put that on there, and what's called you let that. I let mine sit for several months, actually about 4 months. I think about it, and what's called and until the bubbles stop coming out of the valve, which is. And then I moved the mead over to a separate vat and hard capped it again, and then just let it sit for another month. This is to mellow the mead and things like that. And from there, you can basically bottle it and then just drink it straight from the bottle once it's done. That's pretty much the whole process.